Welcome to another episode of Tub Talk. This is Biz.
I guess I'm Sable. I don't know. I forget my name.
Well, I hope
sometimes.
so, because if I'm in the tub with somebody different, my wife would, there'd be certain parts of me missing all of a sudden.
I don't know. I could be anybody.
No.
Never know.
Nope, not gonna happen. So, anyways,
I don't even know that at a hotel you went down to the hot tub if there was other people in it. Like another woman.
I
just
told
a
you.
Solo woman.
We had, when I went to my supervisor's training for work, they had a hot tub and it was open at 5 in the morning. So I'd go there before class at 5 in the morning when nobody else was around and get in the hot tub. That was my thing. So do little stretches while you're in the hot tub there, pumping your legs and stuff under the water and stretching out. And it was nice start to a day. But anyways, this is the end of our night. Just got through the stream with Skilly, doing some more attacks. That was a lot of fun. D3 stopped by. Vandy was a little too snooty. He wouldn't come by and say hi. I don't know what that's all about.
He needed some rest.
No, it's all good. And then, we had Commander X came by. And we got
I
to
was
see
there, but you wouldn't know.
No, were you?
I was.
I didn't realize you were there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Wife came by, T-Dub came by, Tech Station came by, Tenchi, there's some other people, but those are the ones in chat that, chatting away, so it was kind of nice. It was a good time had by all that were there,
Keep on
hopefully.
some more defenses. And hopefully the Alliance we're fighting does catch up on some of these counters. And
People we're fighting were very cookie cutter, which is good.
Like
it seems like the way to be now. That's the way to really annoy the other team, is to be more cookie cutter. And then just when you think that you have it all figured out, then one room or two rooms throw some things in there that you're not used to.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we want to be. So it's kind of nice to see somebody else that we're going against that was the same kind of way. And as long as we're all using similar counters, and if we all get on at the same time, then we can clear pretty fast. But
yeah, we did pretty good tonight. We got way down there, got to med bay pretty quick.
yeah, but we run out of teams that are the normal counters, like Undying. Nobody was wanting to do the Undying where we wanted to do.
Well, I wasn't
and then
listening, so I
P-Force,
planned
having P-Force or have everybody have A-Force at least to be able to do things to Heroes for Hire that they don't want them to. Like, that's a thing. And, stuff like that. It's just
unless
getting
it's my
people on.
P-Force that's so cattywampus, my entire team is just Photon and JJ.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those two couldn't solo a massive Shang-Chi that was twice their size.
Yeah. But it was nice. It was good to see a couple of things. We found a couple of new counters that work way more efficiently than the other ones were. So that'll be nice to use going forward. We have a whole weekend to put a sheet together to tell people how to do these things, and some stuff to pull off of defense that I was hoping would stay on defense, because I like having on defense, but definitely is a use for offense. But we will see, because the fact that we did find out there was another counter for a team, we'll find out. So it'll be a nice little weekend here, get together with people. Maybe we'll do a little internal stream on Discord with people and show some stuff off so that people in our alliance can see it and not share it with the general public.
Yeah. Do some screen recordings of the battles and post them private and just share the links.
Yeah, we can do that too.
I bet there's a way of embedding links in my documents I make, or just turning it into the Google Sheet and share the Google Sheet.
The Google Sheet is the easiest way to do it, yeah.
And then embed the links. Maybe I'll start doing that with my infographics, just making them on Google Sheets.
Yeah, good.
And then you click the thing and it'll take you to your YouTube where it shows you how to do it.
Okay. That's a lot of work, but if anybody can do it, it's you.
Yeah.
Well, and so we didn't even get to this part. This is episode 17.
Yep.
So 17 is our wedding number. That's the date we got married. It's the date we met each other. It's it's a special day for us. So it's kind of a special stream. We got some candles lit in the background. Wife's having a hot cup of tea because
I got ice water now.
she thought it was bedtime, so started some hot
you were
tea.
streaming and having a good time, so I was just gonna sit there with my tea and.
Yeah, and I was like, no,
Make
my knee
a cup
hurts.
of my happy tea.
Yeah, I was like, no, my knee hurts. We need to go hot tub before I got work in the morning. So, and I'm having a pineapple cider because I had one left in the fridge. I didn't drink all of them tonight while streaming.
Not technically all of them, but you did drink them all.
I drank all of the ones that I drank. Yes. All of the ones in my fridge, no.
Right.
But that's about to happen once this one's gone.
I wonder if anybody spotted what I did to the last Tub Talk vid.
Oh, yeah, did you spot it?
Because it was the morning one. So
I haven't seen the comments for the last one, so we'll have to go
I don't
look.
think there was any earlier when I
Okay,
looked.
well,
It was on there.
if you saw it, you can put it in this one if you want. If you want to put it in the last one, that's fine too. But...
Yeah, I'll have to try and remember to remove it from this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because I use the same template, I just save it.
Oh, got you.
I open it as 16, but then save it as 17.
Well, you can do a little something for this one too. We, in this regards, we decided to put some lights up today, and so I've decorated them now to be the LGBTQ plus
Or the rainbow
lights,
house, man.
the rainbow house out front. So to show everybody we're all accepting, so we love all, and your love is your choice.
Yeah.
We ain't want to tell you a way to do it.
And these ones are brand new on product testing them. They're not on the market yet.
Yeah, not on the market.
They're made specifically to light fences, and they do a pretty amazing job. I kind of like them.
Great job.
They're not as bright as the floodlights we had before.
We're gonna hit the jets off here, so it's not little. We got enough jets now. So
But yeah, the floodlights we had before, I like that they lit up all the way to the car.
I turned all the jets off. Usually at least have the hum.
It's already.
It's hot enough, huh? It's hot.
I like the way it lights the fence. It makes it look stained, so now I don't have to stain the fence.
Yeah, no, the
lights
fence looks
make it
good.
purple.
Nah, yeah, you don't. I mean, we have a stain on the fence, but it's like redwood stain. But no, it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. So yeah, Govee Products. Those of you listening, they're not going to be listening to us. They got way more important things to do than listen to us. But anyways, game stuff. Nothing. No injuries today. So we have now had 2 days with 0 injuries. Although,
other than the offers that dropped, that would have been handy a couple of weeks ago. But
oh yeah, so they decided to put Black Knight, Starbad, Cabal, and Coast Rider, 25 shards of each for $25. So 125 shards for $25. Post Old Man Logan.
yeah, but prepping for the next round because, you know, we don't even know how that leaderboard's going to work yet. Is it going to be the top 5,000 are limited again?
I don't know. We don't know. It's that
You've got them at 7. Are you now exempt from leaderboard rewards like you are with the others?
I would think so.
I mean, well, there's no leaderboards. That's right. It was a one and done leaderboard, so
yeah.
who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm
I
just
have no
excited
idea.
for him to come back so I can level him up more. But he works perfectly fine at this level.
Right.
So
Yeah, I'm not trying to get more points, but I'm gonna definitely try to do it again and see if I can do the other level. But I'm not upgrading them any more than I did for this last one. So if they make it so you have to score higher, then I'm just not gonna increase it anymore. I mean, I'm already not increasing the last one we had. What is it? Ghost
Rider?
No, Green Goblin.
Goblin. Classic.
I'm already not increasing him because it's not worth the materials to upgrade those teams, especially not.
I was lucky. I barely hit the milestone points to max them out. I didn't think I was going to, but I got lucky.
Yeah, this one, despite what they say, for Old Man Logan, if you are doing this, Spider Society is a required team.
Unless you have level 100 Black Knight and you risk losing him for the last node. Ronin, Mockingbird, Kestrel, and I don't remember who I threw in for the 5th.
Cap Sam.
Was it Cap Sam? I thought it was Shang-Chi. Might have been Cap
That's
Sam.
the one I did.
But that, I mean, granted it was like the 11, node 11 or whatever the hell. Difficulty 11 with all scourges.
Yeah.
That walked right through it.
Oh, it wasn't 11 because
It might have been 10.
it was 10 because I redid it for you on 11.
But yeah.
And I had
That's
to
what
I used Shang-Chi. I did not use Black Knight, but Cap Sam, Shang-Chi, Nick Fury, Mockingbird, and Ronin. And then had a lot of speed stuff with there, like manipulation. So I just keep on rewinding.
Well, who knows? Hopefully by the next time it does come around in 3 months, 3 to 4 months seems to be the cadence.
Yeah, maybe they'll add
When
Alpha
they finally
Flight to
remember. They're like, oh, hey, wait a minute. We haven't seen this one in a while. Let's activate that one.
Maybe Alpha Flight, maybe a couple. I don't know what their types are. Maybe one of them would be Hero Skill. Guardian would make sense as Hero Skill. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's pretty good stuff today. Like, I've no problems. War kind of figuring out. Not really too frustrated about it this time around.
They launched the new Spotlight raids, which
New
for
Spotlight
10 minutes
raids.
it was not the new map. Even despite restarting 3 times, it was still not the new map.
Yeah. And
I told you're an idiot, it's there, it's just not obvious. I'm like, no, it's not. Here's my screenshot. It's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Then finally, the 5th restart at like 2:15.
Magically appeared.
I've got the fourth name now.
Yeah, so we had some mess ups in that one, so we had to do it over, but it's harder but easier because you're having to do 2 people per lane now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're really leaning on those 2 people to get it done.
Yeah.
And they both have to have Spider Society.
And then they're both going to have to buy Alpha Flight if you want to get to that next 70%.
Yeah.
Or at least one of them.
And then you have to get through the boss node for Spider Society, right? So they're going to have to level them up even more.
Yeah.
It's a joke, forcing and funneling into different things. That part kind of sucks, but it's already happened. It's already there, so no point in complaining. What is it? Whining over spilt milk or something like that.
But I still don't understand it. You have the Spotlight events that's going on for Alpha Flight. That's what those are for. Why do you now need a raid to showcase them?
So that people have to level them up.
It's just... Well, and it gives the Whales and Krakens extras and those spenders bonuses. Hey,
No,
you
it's
spend.
everybody.
But then it detrimines the rest of the alliance who doesn't want to or can't afford to. And then you're not running Greeks.
Yeah.
You know, oh, we're going to increase the T4s on the Greek. Well, that's nice. Give us enough keys to run both a Spotlight and a Greek then.
Yeah. Well, you can do it once. And once you do it, it's over. So we'd already done it once.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So.
They should use a separate energy.
They should use
one
separate
alpha
energy.
raid energy, one the beta raid energy, and call it good.
But people don't want to do Greeks if they can do the other. They don't want to do 3 raids. They want to do 2. That's enough. That's enough for them. But
with Sim, I mean, come on. It's just giving extra stuff to the lower peeps.
Giving stuff because they can't do the Spotlight.
Yeah.
So it'd be just giving stuff because it'd be opening a secondary raid on top of what they're already doing. Yeah, the only faux pas I think today is when we were opening node 5, 6 for Iceman. If you were actually looking for the special hidden thing, you didn't see it, so people were actually doing energy after energy after energy.
Oh yeah, because it didn't pop up as a reward.
Because it didn't pop up as a reward, thinking they hadn't caught it, rather than just doing it one time like I did.
Checking.
And then just go and be like, yeah, it's there. Or looking at the bottom of your screen.
Mine, I don't know that the milestone actually popped up this
time.
Mine
popped up as gold. Said it was done. I just waited for that. You hit it.
Oh, because you went and got the other one first. I didn't get the web store first. I went in-game.
Yeah, go to the web store, get all that stuff, and then come back. By the time... Okay, this is a little hint for you guys listening. By the time the web store is up, the free claims are up, things in the game are going to be fixed.
Yeah.
So at the 2 o'clock, always go to the web store first. Because this is what it does.
It's not loaded. It takes sometimes even 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you go to the web store and it's not up yet, then the game's not going to be ready either.
Yeah.
So wait for the web store, close your game, go to the web store, refresh it until it's ready. Once it's ready, you got your milestones, you go in there to the free claims, you get your free claims, load into the game, should give you about 10-15 minutes, ready to go. That's kind of the way to do it. If you do it the other way around, you're really missing out because you're going to have problems. It happens every time. You're going to end up having problems. So it seems to be the way to go. But yeah, so really not very many issues. It was kind of nice. It's kind of nice having that. Having some good punch-ups today in War. Get to see some teams and do some fun things. Raids are kind of what they are. Still having people leaving and retiring. I think the biggest issue right now is people wanting to move up in raids before they're ready. Mm-hmm. We had a person 6 million TCP wanting the incursion, and I'm like, okay, do it to it. What do you see your teams? And they're down all but the ISO 2.3 on like 2 people. I'm like, okay, see what you got. You know, go for it. I'll let you in. So we did. So we'll see how they pan out. But it's like, you're talking 6 million in the raid teams only. Like, because 6 million TCP, you got 5 raid teams, and your 5 raid teams for incursion are all around 900, K.
Yeah.
Like, that's almost all your TCP. Like,
that's crazy.
It's pretty nuts, but it's what you're seeing now.
Aren't building shield minions. They're not even unlocking them. They're not putting stars on them. So they're saving millions right there on stuff we had to do.
They're not building nothing. Everything is raids, and they want raid, max raid or nothing.
Yeah.
Is what they want. They don't care about war. They don't care about the rewards.
How are you going through APOC without Ravagers? Well, I guess they added more to them now.
Yeah, they're able to use multiple teams, so they're just, it's like streamlining your way to top raids, and they think raids are the way to go, and it's too bad.
What are you doing for your alliance in war? You're not.
Nothing at all.
If you're in an alliance that's doing the incursions, you're obviously in a pretty
not anymore. Brand new alliances are doing things like incursion and Doom 3
and just not even focused on war.
Yeah, and they're just like, got the tunes for that. 5 tunes, put them in and go.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like they're not back building their
they don't
roster.
Focus on raid or war. They're like, we hit if we want. We don't like.
Yeah, they're not building their roster either. They're not rounding it out. So then when a new team comes out that's using 2 old tunes, they're like, I gotta
meat on the bone there. But
I gotta build them all. Like, you can build all 5. Yeah, you can build all 5. We already had 2 built up, but you're stuck building all 5. No wonder you're getting bottlenecked.
Yeah,
makes sense to me.
Well, yeah, because I ran out of my catalysts again.
So build smart. Raise your raids slow. We've been in Alpine. We've had a good pace of going up a tick, about a month. We've been going up 1 a month. So we're at U7.5, then we went to Doom, now Doom 1.1. Then here in about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, somewhere in there, we'll go to Doom 2, and then in a month, Doom 2.1, so on and so forth. And just slowly work our way out. And people that are outspeeding us, if you want to move up, that's fine. But you got to be able to do things in war. You got to be able to do things in events. You got to show those types of things.
When there's an alliance-based Crucible event.
Yeah.
You might want to get on that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pace it faster than us, then yeah, by all means, you can move up. But you're not going to have an alliance, doing incursion, want to go back down to Doom 2 to help you with first-term rewards. Mm-mm. So you might as well stick with you are and do the slow grind and be happy with your account, rather than jumping ahead. But some people want to jump. Some people are cool. We'll find out what you are when you say what you want,
then in
basically.
6 months they burn out, this is just too much, it's too stressful.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been going for Mephisto as soon as you open the account.
Right.
That's not what it's for.
And there is a lot of people who are getting him that are so low, and I'm like, good for you, but you only built for that. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do?
Yeah, but I'm number 1 in arena.
That's nice.
And I'm getting cores. Cool. Awesome. I'm glad for you. Super happy. Getting cores. And they're gonna sit there and you might be able, maybe they can core a character when it comes out. They don't have to buy the character. Cool.
But they're probably coring raid nodes.
So where are your resources to level those characters up?
Yeah.
They're not going to be found. So yeah, it's just low and slow is the way to go. That's kind of the way I feel. It's the way I'm going to feel going forward too. I'm not going to change my mind. I mean, I get that the tempo is a little bit faster now, but it's still low and slow. It's like cooking a good brisket. Low and slow. What were your attacks like today and more? What you end up doing?
I don't remember. I did the Undying thing. I accidentally hit Doom Special, but I managed.
Yeah.
Now there's the heater. I did my P-Force against the people, but because my photon was so big, yeah. And then I was killing people too fast, and
they're coming back.
It didn't work. Yeah, so then they would lose the blinds, and then he'd hit me, and yeah, Shang-Chi ulted and killed most of my team.
Yep, that finesse game is real.
It is, and I just wanted to sledgehammer it. What else did I do? I don't remember. I really don't remember.
So I used Weapon X on something.
Oh, that Bifrost you were chicken shit to take.
Oh, the one in Reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so sad to see my little tiny Weapon X now. I'm like, oh, they're
Yeah.
so cute.
No war
and here I
buffs.
thought they were big.
Yeah, when you see other people's on defense, you're like, dude. I'm like, oh, never mind. That's the same size as mine. You just have defense buffs. It's interesting.
They're still fun to play with. They still punch up.
Oh, they're so great to play with. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good team. Good team to use. For sure. But yeah. Good stuff in the game. It kind of makes it hard to talk about things when there's not as many complaints, but when it's actually going okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice feeling.
Warm in there.
Yeah, warm in the hot tub.
I know.
But yeah, it's definitely it's a nice feeling though. It's nice to know that things are stable right now. Not a lot of errors going on. Not a lot of frustration. You know, just a couple days. We just need like 4 or 5 days of just good to reset a little bit. There's no problems, please. Don't put out a broken deal or break some other kind of raid things or anything like that. Without any negative stuff, it's kind of hard for a conversation, but
Not really. The Pride event was kind of neat. It was easy. It was just a little thank you celebration. I don't know why they can't do those for every holiday or every 6 months, something.
yeah. I mean, what, 1 million to 2 million gold, 10 shards of Dakin, which is a new character, and like 400 training mats or something like that, for the orange ones. And that's a pretty good little prize just for an orb. And then they put the orbs on sale in case you want to buy some more, which, I mean, it's a good deal. Just doing the math, I mean, if you get 10 of them, it's $50, and you're getting, 100 of the Dakin shards. So $50 for 100 shards, that's the same as you just got an North Stars deal.
Yeah.
Plus, you're getting 10 million gold with that, which you don't get with the deal.
Because it could be 2 million.
Could be 2 millions, and then you're also getting 4,000
training mats,
which is huge. So it's really not a bad deal at all. I mean, if somebody's going to go in, and there's no limit, so if you're going to go in on it, if you want to get 10 of those, like, it actually kind of makes sense. Like, it's not horrible. I actually think I might go $10 and get a couple of them just for 2 million gold and extra training mats. And
or just buy the
20 shards.
The Ultra Cores in the web store, so then you get those bonuses for buying it in the web store and then just use them in game.
Yeah.
Which I wonder when they're going to put a stop to that, because they came out today and said that the Spotlight raid orbs will be gone when they introduce a new character.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing.
There is no hoarding now.
So yeah, when Void Knight comes out, the orb will change.
Yes.
They admitted to that, so that's kind of a bummer.
Nope.
There's no point in hoarding those. Just open
Open them
them.
and hoard your Ultimus shards, because then at least your Ultimus orbs,
Yeah. I mean, or hoard them and then right before they do it, switch them all out. Like, that's fine too. Like,
Yeah, but then
your
there's
choice.
no open all, and it doesn't have a chance of coming back, so then you're going to be sitting there opening them 10 at a time to open a couple of thousand. It's going to take you a while.
Yeah.
It's just easier to open them, as you get them, 2 or 3.
Yeah, because there's not a time frame on when they're going to switch it out. True. But having good people in the Alliance definitely makes it better. I think there's a lot of us that had a rough week this week, and so for it to actually be okay in the game right now is actually a blessing.
Yeah, because then you can just get on Discord vent, get on stream, have
Yeah.
a good time.
Have a good time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we had some like elderly problems, elderly care. We had relationship issues. We had spousal health. We had kids being problematic. We had car issues. We had
And that's just our family.
house issues. Yeah, it's just our family. But it is our family. It is our family. It's within all the alliances. So, but yeah, it's like, people have lives too, and sometimes when a game is just that, it's just a game and an escape. It's a really nice thing. That's
It
what we've
works
seen in the
well,
last
and
couple
you're not
days.
frustrated because raids are freezing or the game's crashing.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely frustrating the other day when they redid the spotlights and they weren't the right map. I'm like, really? This is how we're going to start it off?
And then half the people were like, dude, they're just there. You just don't know what you're doing. Restart your game. I did.
You're like, no, you guys are fucking
stupid.
morons.
Well,
like,
I don't know what to tell you. Just restart your game. Like, well, what kind of help are you? You're an envoy. Why are you not, like...
And why do I have to
I've already tried
restart
all
my
these
game?
things.
Why is it when things happen I have to restart? Why doesn't it when I turn it on, it's there? Like, I shouldn't have to load in my game and then restart my game again for those things to happen. Like,
Yeah,
You
the
should
raid
be
was
able to
launched.
turn
I
the-
restarted my game.
yeah.
There's only 3 lanes. Here's a screenshot of it. Yes, the snow was
So
gone.
do it again?
So I got the update because the snow was gone. You can see the raid lanes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's just there. You're just stupid. You can't see it. It's not obvious. And then when I finally got it, it's so obvious where the 4th lane is.
Super obvious.
I'm like, I did not miss that. Here's my screenshot to prove I didn't
Yeah.
miss it. They were taking a minute apart between resets.
Yeah, people are just ornery sometimes.
It's like, okay, now I know why I stopped watching that streamer. Your chat is toxic.
Yeah. But yeah, I love our little family of peeps. You guys are awesome, and the support is tremendous, and I try to help and give back as much as you guys give to me. And even though sometimes I might be a little depressed or something like that, y'all cheer me up. So I appreciate it, and all you guys, and even the ones that are not listening to this, like I appreciate y'all too. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, because I think we got a fun little family here. I think we got a lot of really good people and good players, and it's a good mix of all that together. And I'm hoping that we don't have anybody like leaving us soon. Like, it's getting to be that point, you know, where I know some people are pushing for like Ink 2.3, but I like the 2.2. We're still messing up nodes there, and there's still stealth buffing things. We're doing the highest degree of spotlight, and that in its own is a pain in the butt. And we're in the top 100 of wars, so it's like I don't know what more you want. Like, if you want more than that, and you have a good support system and really good people to chat with, if you want more than that, and you want to go somewhere just to be alone on a rock somewhere and do the highest content possible, then I guess have at it. Like, I guess have at it. Not the right place for you, but we just had one leave from Nevadavala the other day, and it's like out of the blue, 20 minutes before matchmaking, you know, and it's like, because he wanted higher rates. Like, what do you want higher? You're doing 2.1 and you're barely doing damage there. Like, what is that going to get you? It's going to get you kicked.
Yep.
Is what it's going to get you, and then you're going to be looking again. And when you come back to ask me, I'll be like, no, dude, you left with no warning. You ain't coming back. Like, it ain't that kind of a thing. And if you had not left, I probably would have been like, hey, let me switch out an account with you, because I have 3.
Yeah.
Brought them up. See how you do for a little bit. And if you're shit, I'm going to be telling you, go back down. You ain't ready. We need more participation.
And it's a safe space to do it. Here, come in for a raid, see what it's like, and we'll flat out tell you, hey, see, this is how it is. You can't hang.
Yeah.
Go back down. Wait a couple of weeks. Wait a month.
Yep. Build these things up.
But no,
you know,
it's the instant
work with your alliance.
generation.
Yeah, I want it
You
now.
know, with DoorDash and Instacart. You mean people can shop for
Yeah,
you,
sorry to
I can
those
stay
people
home.
listening that do those things. Like,
No, it's
We're-
a job.
we're not
More
dissing
power
on the
to
job,
you.
we're dissing
It's
on
dissing
people.
on the laziness of the generation it's created.
yeah. I'm going to spend
No, I would
20
much rather
extra
pay someone to
dollars,
do that.
$20 extra to have my food delivered and a tip on top than just to get up off my butt and go get it myself. You know, it's crazy. I mean, I understand if you can't. If you live, like, we have people at our facility that are ordering stuff because we're stuck in there for 8 to 16 hours while we're doing shifts. I mean, I kind of get that.
COVID, you know, your job, that would have been amazing to be able to have somebody go do the shopping for us. Then they left it on the front porch. Then you wouldn't have had to risk going to the store.
I don't know. I would
But
still felt
you
the
were
same
still
way.
one
They're
of the
still
only
gonna
ones at work that never got it.
cough on the things or do whatever. Probably would have been more susceptible. I don't know. No, COVID was weird. But yeah. No, we appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for hanging out, and thanks for listening and putting comments on our videos and telling us what to do and giving us ideas. It's awesome, and it's much appreciated. And we're trying to do more infographics and trying to do more war graphs and trying to help you guys out. things that you need to help on when you.
Yeah, and when people are asking, I'm trying to find the answers.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't find the answer, so I don't respond. And
And when you-
sometimes I find the answer and I'm like, well, that's not what I wanted.
But when you target it down to just a couple things, it's much easier for us than a scattergun approach because we don't want to do a bunch of stuff that never gets seen and feel like we wasted our time. So streamline that shit. Put it in one specific spot so we can get her done.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah.
also looking into doing the Google Sheets. Because maybe I could just do one, like the secret one that I found,
Right.
and just post something
Possible.
like that to just our Discord.
But we definitely appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us on number 17, our special number. And until next time, I'm Viz.
I'm Sable.
And peace.